History isn't just dusty books and old dates. It's 38-minute wars, emperors appointing horses to government, a fizzy drinks company briefly owning submarines, and a parliament that's been running for over 1,000 years. Let's prove that the past is way stranger than fiction. Welcome back to For Fact's Sake, where we take real facts that sound completely made up and show you they're absolutely true. Let's get into it. Fact 1. The word history comes from the Greek historia, meaning investigation or finding out. Originally, history wasn't about memorizing dates. It was about asking questions. Fact 2. The shortest war in recorded history lasted just 38 minutes. The Anglo-Zanzibar War of 1896 ended before most people could even process what was happening. Fact 3. Iceland has the oldest surviving parliament in the world. The Alþingi was established in 930 AD, and it still operates today. Fact 4. Roman Emperor Caligula was so erratic that ancient writers claim he made his horse a senator. Whether literal or symbolic, it tells you everything about how his rule was viewed. Fact 5. The Leaning Tower of Pisa started leaning while it was still being built. The ground beneath it was unstable, and instead of stopping, they just kept going. Fact 6. The study of how history is written is called historiography. Because history isn't just about what happened, it's about who tells the story. Fact 7. Napoleon Bonaparte rose from revolutionary chaos to rule much of Europe. Philosopher Hegel called him the world spirit on horseback. Fact 8. Of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, only one still stands, the Pyramids of Giza, built over 4,500 years ago, and still dominating the skyline. Fact 9. During the Great Depression, Americans turned flour sacks into clothing. So companies began printing colorful patterns on the sacks to help people look better during hard times. Fact 10. There is no solid evidence that Marie Antoinette ever said, "Let them eat cake." That line likely became revolutionary propaganda. Fact 11. Jeannette Rankin became the first woman elected to the U.S. Congress in 1916, 4 years before women could vote nationwide. Fact 12. Adolf Hitler didn't become a German citizen until 1932, just 1 year before he became chancellor. Fact 13. The Colossus of Rhodes, one of the ancient wonders, was a giant bronze statue of the sun god Helios. It stood for only 54 years before collapsing in an earthquake. Fact 14. LSD's psychedelic effects were discovered accidentally in 1943 when chemist Albert Hofmann absorbed some through his skin. Fact 15. NATO was formed in 1949 on one simple idea. An attack on one member is considered an attack on all. Fact 16. Abraham Lincoln was an accomplished wrestler in his youth and is recognized by the U.S. Wrestling Hall of Fame. Fact 17. During World War II, the Polish army enlisted a brown bear named Wojtek. He carried ammunition crates into battle and was officially promoted to corporal. Fact 18. After a trade deal with the Soviet Union, Pepsi briefly controlled one of the largest naval fleets in the world, making a soft drinks company, technically a military power. Fact 19. Antoine Lavoisier, the father of modern chemistry, was executed during the French Revolution. Even geniuses weren't safe from political chaos. Fact 20. The 100 Years' War between England and France? It actually lasted 116 years. History isn't predictable, it isn't neat, and it definitely isn't boring. It's strange, chaotic, political, accidental, and sometimes completely unbelievable. If you learned something new today, hit like. If you enjoy facts that sound fake but aren't, subscribe. Because the past is full of stories we still haven't uncovered. And for fact's sake, you don't want to miss the next one.